Assalamu alaikum to everyone. The biggest stage and the bragging rights have been set. The best club in Europe at the moment has also been set. The 2025 FIFA Ballon d'Or nominee and the winner has also been set this evening. The biggest and the best player at the moment has also been set. The record has been set straight. Ousmane Dembele in the 2024-2025 season. What an exciting journey for this young chap, the French international. The 2024-2025 season, playing 53 matches, scoring 35 goals, giving 17 assists, and winning 4 trophies in the 2024-2025 season, and added the UEFA SUPER CUP 2025 to its accolades. In the 2024-2025 season, Paris Saint-Germain won the UEFA Champions League. They won the French Ligue 1. They won the Coupe de France. They won the French Super Cup. And they have added 2025 UEFA Super Cup to it. One of the most exciting seasons ever for Luis Enrique. One of the finest coaches. You can always mention his name everywhere and anywhere. When Lee equalized for Paris Saint-Germain after going 2 goals down to Tottenham Hotspur, Ghanaian international Kudus Mohammed was exciting to watch in the first half. 8.5 performance in the first half. Did so well in the first half to make sure Tottenham Hotspur dominate the game in the first half. Paris Saint-Germain wasn't seeing anything better in the first half. They were not doing so well in the first half. They carried the mantle in the second half, performed better than Paris Saint-Germain before Lee equalized for Paris Saint-Germain to make it 2-1 in the first half, in the second half. Paris Saint-Germain carried on to the mantle. They carried the journey on to Spurs. And in the 94th minute, Gonzalo Ramos added another one to it to make sure they draw 2-2 in the second half. And the penalty shootout, PSG winning by 4-3. Chess Edis, how are you doing? PSG won for free. Chess Edis, mashallah. Sub that bike. Hi, how are you doing, my brother? Sub, how are you doing? I hope you're doing great. What a great performance by Paris Saint-Germain in the UEFA Super Cup finals against Tottenham Hotspur. When Kudus Mohammed, Ghanaian international Kudus Mohammed, was subbed in the second half, Paris Saint-Germain now carried the game onto the half of Tottenham Hotspur, and they equalized in the 94th minute. And the game went on penalty shootout, and they won by 4-3. Now the debate has already been settled. The best player in the world at the moment is Ousmane Dembele, one of the finest, one of the best players in the world at the moment, who deserves everything, who deserves to be the best, who deserves to be the biggest, who deserves to be one of the finest players in the world at the moment. Winning so many accolades, winning all the trophies. Winning all the trophies in the 2024-2025 season. Mr. Dodge, how are you doing? Pick a number between 1 to 100. Ooh. Okay, Mr. Dodge, I'll pick one. I'll pick one, Mr. Dodge. I'll pick one. Pick a number between 1 to 100. Hey, my boss, Mr. Dodge, how are you doing? Delisha, MashaAllah. Mr. Dodge is saying good boy. That means I've won something big from Mr. Dodge. Rodrigo the Goat. Hi. Rodrigo said Paris Saint-Germain is going to win it this afternoon, and PSG has done it. They have done it. They have done it. They have done it. They have done it. Delija, how are you? I hope everyone's day has been great. I should do Mbappe celebration. Whoa. Mbappe always. That's the greatest celebration from Kylian Mbappe when he scores and he stretches to the far end of the corner or to where his players are. Then he will just do like this. Solid performance, great player by all standard. Third bottle to 94th. The mistake is coming from Tottenham Hotspurs. You can't win, you can't lead by 2-0, score 1 goal in the first half, add another one in the second half, and then sit back to defend a 2-goal lead. You can't do it away like that to one of the biggest clubs in the world. And the mistake is coming from Thomas Frank. After substituting Ghanaian international Kudus Mohammed, that was when Paris Saint-Germain had the chance to now dominate against Tottenham Hotspurs. And that was when they lost the game. When you are playing with one of the best teams that has the technical know-how, that has the best when it comes to everything on earth, everything on the football pitch, you can't defend against Paris Saint-Germain. What Chelsea did was, after scoring 2 goals, they didn't defend, they attacked more. So when you had the 2 goals, you don't defend against Paris Saint-Germain, who won against Real Madrid. You can't defend against a team that dominated against Arsenal, that won against Real Madrid. The coach stopped every best player off, and that I'm telling you, Rodrigo Goat, that is the mistake they did. My brother, MKR Edits, how are you doing? MKR, you will pay a fine. We've not heard from you for the past 2 or 3 days. And where have you been? You've been missed. Reluctant Gamer, hi, my brother. No, Reluctant Gamer. Paris Saint-Germain was awful in the first half, but they did their best to cover up in the second half, and they did better. Ousmane Dembele, one of the best players who is in to win the Ballon d'Or 2025, and nobody can take it away from Ousmane Dembele. He is the winner of the 2025 FIFA Ballon d'Or, and he is the only person that has 99.9% chance of winning it. Tot tried their best, but football has only one winner. Rodrigo Goat, Tottenham did their best. You see the performance Tottenham had against Manchester United. When they scored against Manchester United in the UEFA Europa League finals, after scoring that 1 goal, they defended very well and they attacked very well. After losing Son, Tottenham is finding it very difficult to replace Son. And when you score 2 goals against one of the best clubs in Europe, you don't defend. You don't change your best players to now defend against a top club who has seen it all, who has done everything in Europe to become the best. You can't defend against Paris Saint-Germain. No, you can't. Real Madrid couldn't defend against Paris Saint-Germain. Arsenal couldn't defend against Paris Saint-Germain, so you shouldn't defend against Paris Saint-Germain. Substituting even Mohamed Kudus was the worst of all. Okay, Reluctant Gamer, 75 minutes. No, Paris Saint-Germain they were awful in the first half, but after the 75th minute, Tottenham Hotspurs lost the gas. And that was when they realized everything was falling apart for them, but they did their best. Bro, I didn't know that you are alive. Sorry. Oh no, I came for the past days. The last time we had our live section, I've been live consistently. Sorry about that, you didn't know. I got Dembele shirt authentic. Whoa! No, reluctant gamer. That is great. I got Barca home and away Yamal, and then Madrid home and away. Okay, 30K. Okay, authentic. But that is great, my brother. That is great. That is great. We're gonna see Man U versus Arsenal on Sunday. I think for one straight away, Rodrigo Good, straight away. Man U is going to dominate Arsenal, and it will surprise everyone. Everyone thinks Manchester United has been awful for the past seasons, and they've bought Benjamin Sesko, and they are still going to be awful in the coming season, but it's never going to happen like that. It's never going to happen like that. Molin 349, Habibi, Masha Allah, bro, you are so close to hitting 900. Yes, my brother. Yes, my brother. Yes, my brother. I'm praying I hit 900, then we can fight it hard and then get the 100 and hit 1K and then start the project we want to start. And I know soon everything will be up in numbers, inshallah. Inshallah, you will hit 900 subs. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much. My only brother, my friend, my closest, who has been there for me each day and each day in and day out. He has always been there for me. 5 kids cost £700. Oh, okay, that is great. That's nice. That's nice. Gyökeres forgot the mask in Portugal. Rodrigo Goat, don't let me laugh. Don't let me laugh. But it's nice to have a wonderful family like each and every one of you. It's been great. It's been wonderful. I can't have anything better. I can't have a family so great than all of you. Anita Kito. Anita, how are you doing? Good evening. I hope you're doing great. Which country are you from? Reluctant gamer, inshallah, my brother. Reluctant gamer is saying, inshallah, whatever I wish and whatever I am wishing for, inshallah, I will definitely get it. I think Man U will qualify for Champions League by finishing fourth with 68 points. Rodrigo Goat, you've made a point. You've made a point. But for me, Manchester United will qualify into the UEFA Champions League and they will be 2025-2026. 2025-2026. I'm mentioning it again, 2025-2026 English Premier League champions, and they will be Emirates FA Cup champions, and they will be Carabao Cup champions. In the coming 2025-2026, Manchester United is going to dominate the English Premier League. Steve, how are you? Reluctant Goat, who will finish top 6 Premier League? Okay, let me start giving my analysis, my predictions. Manchester United first, Man City second, Liverpool third, Chelsea fourth, Arsenal fifth, Tottenham Hotspur sixth in the English Premier League. This is my prediction. Steve is saying Tottenham Hotspurs will. That means Steve is saying Tottenham Hotspurs will win the English Premier League. Let's see how the season goes. No, okay. Reluctant gamer is saying no way Man United, no way Man U will dominate, bro. Reluctant gamer, you are making a good suggestion though. But for me, I am giving you my word. At the end of the season, I always come live, like you know. I always come live and you will witness and you will testify. Manchester will not dominate the English Premier League in the coming new season. Okay, Man U will not succeed, bro. That is your point. Okay, Steve is saying, no, they won't win the league, but in the top 6. Steve, you've made a point. You have a good point, though. But for me, Manchester United will win the English Premier League, come what may. Ruben Amorim has done it before. He did it for Sporting CP, and he has come to Manchester United. He did it at Sporting Braga before joining Sporting CP. And it's the same transaction. The same transaction will happen at the English Premier League. In the coming new season, it's going to be exciting to watch. The season will just begin on Sunday. Liverpool versus FC Bournemouth on Friday. And then on Sunday, the biggest moment everyone has been waiting for, Manchester United versus Arsenal. Victor Gyökeres versus Benjamin Sesko. Who will dominate it? Newcastle United. Okay, let me read. Reluctant Gamer is saying Newcastle United will get top 6 above Tottenham Hotspur. You have a point. And then Steve is saying United need to stick with Amorim and they might come in top 6. Liverpool or Chelsea will win the English Premier League. Steve, I agree with you. You have a point. You made a good submission. But for me, the top 5 or the top 6, Manchester United, Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham Hotspur. Whoever becomes 6 or 7, I don't know. But the game will still be on. Steve, you are right. Ruben Amorim should be maintained. I am going to laugh at you after first 5 matches of Manchester United games. And I will also come live and I will also laugh at you, Rodrigo, reluctant gamer. And you will know Manchester United position after the first 5 games. Reluctant gamer, who you support? I support Manchester United. I'm a Manchester United fan, 100%, 100%. RVI is saying, Assalamu alaikum, my brother. Wa alaikum salam. RVI, wa alaikum salam. Rodrigo Goat is saying, Premier League winner will be Chelsea 1, Liverpool 2, Man U 3, City 4, Arsenal 5, Tottenham Hotspur 6. Maya Mustika, Ayu, go Man U, yay! Thank you. See, all of you that you don't support Manchester United right now. See, I have Maya with me. Maya is a go Manchester United fan. I have my support. Hey, I have my support. Maya supports Manchester United. Trust me, 100%. At least I have another fan who supports Manchester United. MashaAllah. United does not need to stick with Amorim, and Chelsea, Man City gonna win the English Premier League. You've made a big suggestion, but the best and the biggest coach to handle Manchester United after Sir Alex Ferguson is Ruben Amorim, and Ruben Amorim is going to do great with Manchester United in the coming new season, and it will surprise everyone. Manchester United fell apart last season, but they will not fall apart again this season. Mark my words. No, I am not a biased Manchester United fan. I am not. Reluctant gamer, I am not a biased Manchester United fan. I am 100% a good Manchester United fan. Because I support Manchester United, you said I am biased. Wow, see. You got to be... No. Look, I am being realistic. Look, for the past seasons, this is what has affected Manchester United. Manchester United always had that creative spark in the midfield with Bruno Fernandes when Casemiro joined, with Scott McTominay, and with Scott McTominay. Okay, but things were not going on well because Manchester United never had that clinical finisher. In the 2024-2025 season, Manchester United never had that clinical finisher to bury in the 50-50 chances that is always being created by Bruno Fernandes, Amad Diallo, Kobe Mainoo, Casemiro, and the likes. All the 50-50 chances that are being created are not being buried at the back of the net. So if you don't have a striker that can score all these 50-50 goals, 50-50 chances goals for you, where do you think you will be? And now Manchester United have 2 Premier League proven attackers, Matheus Cunha and Bryan Mbeumo. These 2 players, Bryan Mbeumo had 20 goals, 8 assists. Now Matheus Cunha had 15 goals, 8 assists. When you combine, you have over 40 goals and assists in one single season. So imagine these 2 players assisting Benjamin Sesko to score in goals week in, week out. How many goals do you think Benjamin Sesko is going to score? And one of the finest strikers in the world at the moment, who is a ball-playing striker like Zlatan Ibrahimovic, you could determine the number of goals he is going to score. Okay, now, you like Onana. Why not? At the moment, the only choice Manchester United has is Andre Onana. And Manchester United wants to sign another goalkeeper, Sané Lamens from Lille. He is yet to join Manchester United. Either Manchester United will sign Donnarumma or Sané Lamens from Lille. Let's see how it goes. Bye. Okay, Rodrigo Gotti is saying, I need to sleep. Don't worry, bye. I need to sleep. It's 12 p.m. Okay. In Ghana, currently, it's 10:12 p.m. I will still come back tomorrow and we'll have more time to talk. Okay. Rafiq, hi. Assalamu alaikum, Rafiq. Thank you very much, Rafiq, for joining. You, my brother, Keen. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, Rafiq. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Reluctant gamer, timed out by Rafiq. Rafiq, thank you very much. Ismail Gaming, you are back from school today. Hi, MashaAllah, Ismail Gaming. Assalamu alaikum. And thank you for coming back to my live stream once again. It's a pleasure to have my brother. It's a pleasure to have my greatest friend who has always been there for me, even if he is busy. The little time he always has, he always wants to make sure I see him, and I always enjoy having him on board. Rafiq, MashaAllah, Rafiq, I am fine. Rafiq, let's get going. Okay, Rafiq, moderate the page, the platform for me. Let's get going. Oh, Rafiq, the sorry is okay. We are one family, okay? We are one family. Let's get going. Rafiq, the question I am putting across now, Ousmane Dembele, is he the rightful owner to win the 2025 FIFA Ballon d'Or? He deserves it. 53 games in the 2024-2025 season, 35 goals, 17 assists in the 2024-2025 season. And he has won 5 trophies in one solid year. Okay, Rafiq is saying Lamine Yamal is going to win the Ballon d'Or. Lamine Yamal also deserves it. Rafiq, chill out. You coward. I am talking to my Muslim brother. Oh no, reluctant Newcastle FC. My brother, relax, please, relax. We are not fighting. Reluctant, my brother, we are not fighting. We are all one family. We are all Muslims. Let's love one another. This is who we are supposed to be. We are supposed to be one family, not to fight each other, please. Chill. Let's get going, my brothers. Let's get going. Who do you think is going to win the Ballon d'Or 2025? Ousmane Dembele and Lamine Yamal. Who is going to win it? Now, in the 2024-2025 season, Ousmane Dembele won the French League 1. He won the Trophy Super Cup in the French League. He won the French Cup, that is the Coupe de France. And then he won the UEFA Champions League, and he has won the UEFA Super Cup. 5 trophies in one season. Unprecedented. Not most clubs can do it. Most clubs can win the treble or win 2 titles or 1 title and then add the UEFA Champions League to it. But to win 5 trophies in one season, normally it doesn't happen. But he has done it. Ma edit, I think he deserves it, but also Lamine Yamal deserves it. But the biggest person to win it, my brothers, let's be honest with ourselves. Ousmane Dembele deserves it more than any other player on the pitch. Not more than any other player that has been selected to win the FIFA Ballon d'Or 2025. Kylian Kylian Madrid should win it, but yes, Dembele. Masha Allah, Ismail Gaming. Thank you very much. Reluctant Newcastle FC, please, I am sorry. I am sorry it happened that way. Rafik, please kindly moderate it very well. Okay, I beg you. I beg you. Rafik, please unblock Reluctant Gamer, please. Unblock him. Unblock him. I beg you. Unblock him. Yes, Scott McTominay has also done very well in his first season in the Italian Serie A, winning the Italian Serie A and winning the Player of the Season award, dominating the Italian Serie A with Napoli. He has done so well in one season for Napoli, and I think he deserves to be amongst the top 5. But to win it, I don't think so. I got Yamal home and away kit authentic. Looks beautiful. Mashallah, it is all the time. With FIFA, they usually give to the players who are most popular, and since Dembele and Rafinha used to be flops, I doubt they give to him, although Dembele deserves it. You know, these are votes, but when it comes to being the best, I think Dembele deserves it 100%. Let's forget about the one that has been flop and stuff. In the 2024-2025 season, nobody ever performed better than Ousmane Dembele. Rafinha did very well. Yamal also did very well. But when it comes to being the best and the biggest amongst all these players, trust me, Ousmane Dembele deserves it. PSG just did a great comeback. I'm telling you, Rafik, on time reluctant gamer. Rafik, please, if you are there, please, on time reluctant gamer, please, on time him. On time reluctant gamer, and let him come on the pitch, please. And let him come on the platform. Rafik, please. On time reluctant gamer, please, on time him. Thank you, reluctant gamer. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you, my brother. Reluctant gamer, I'm sorry this has to happen, but Rafik is my moderator for the evening, and please let us all do our best to also respect everything that is happening on the platform. I beg all of you, let's be one. We are one family, and let's be okay, and let's move on very well, and I think we will be okay. Make me moderate. I can't make you a moderator. The moderatorship has already been completed. Sorry, it can't be done again, but let's see another time. When they give me the opportunity to add, I will add you. Don't worry, reluctant gamer. Inshallah, I will do it. Mashallah, it's Mashallah. Mold me in future. Mashallah. Reluctant gamer, you are my number one. I will mold you in the near future. Write today's date down. Today is on the 13th, right? Write today's date down, and Mashallah, I will do it for you. Mustafa Goated. Assalamu alaikum. Mashallah. Thanks, inshallah, Mashallah. One love, one family. Let's all be one. Boomer! Straight up. Look, let's settle this. I beg you. Everyone, please, when you join the live stream, double tap on the screen, like the live stream, and subscribe to SATV Sports. Let's get going, my family. Let's get going. Mashallah. Wa alaikum salam. I am good, Mustafa. I am good. Mashallah. I am good. I am super good. Look, let's settle it. Ousmane Dembele or Lamine Yamal, FIFA Ballon d'Or 2025. We only have 22 days more to go. We have some few days to go. And when the month ends on the 22nd of September, the FIFA Ballon d'Or winner will be announced. Who is your favorite? Who is your favorite to win the 2025 Ballon d'Or? Who is your favorite? Who is the best to win it? And were you surprised? Paris Saint-Germain came from 2 goals down to beat Tottenham Hotspur on penalties by 4 goals to 3. Okay, reluctant gamer. Dembele will win, but Yamal is the best player. You know, Lamine Yamal in the 2024-2025 season, Lamine Yamal was one of the finest players you can always think of. He was the best, but Ousmane Dembele was the greatest. Let's settle it. Ismail Gaming, I need to do homework. Bye. Love you too. More, thank you very much. Time to look at your channel. Mashallah, Ismail Gaming. Lamine Yamal is the biggest talent in the world at the moment. The biggest. When you pick Lamine Yamal, the second biggest talent in the world at the moment is Cole Palmer. And the third biggest talent in the world at the moment is Carlos Baliba. Let's settle this. And it's the final. Lamine Yamal is the biggest and the best talent in the world at the moment. Cole Palmer is the greatest talent in the world at the moment. Carlos Baliba, the Cameroonian international, is forever the biggest amongst them. Lamine Yamal has done so much when it comes to football. Cole Palmer has done so much when it comes to football. But Carlos Baliba is the up-and-coming young guy who is dominating the world of football with exciting talent, one of the best defensive and attacking midfielders in the world. Kante has YouTube channel. Oh, okay. Tony Macroni. Kante has YouTube channel. Okay, that is great. Ismail Gaming. CR7 is going to get married. Yes, he will. He will. Cheki this season excites me. You are right. Ryan Cheki is one of the finest players you can also think of. The English Premier League is going to be exciting. Left-footed. And he can dominate games. He meant your Kante. Oh, okay. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. Reluctant gamer is saying left-footed. Rancheki, left-footed, solid player by all standard, and it's going to be exciting in the coming new season in the English Premier League. But the FIFA club, you look like Dembele. Thank you. And the main reason why I want Dembele to win the Ballon d'Or 2025, mashallah, just need jollof. I need to sleep, but Anthony. Okay. Just need jollof. Thank you very much for joining my live stream. I really appreciate your support. Dembele will win it. Reluctant gamer, 100%. Solid. Solid. And Anas Muhammad, you look like Brahim Kanouti. Mashallah. 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 Where is Rafik? He's gone quiet. Rafik is in there. He's in there. He's around. You look like King and Alos. Thank you, Rafik. Thank you, Rafik. Thank you, Rafik. Thank you, Rafik. Rafik is just out there. He's just moderating to see that everything is going perfectly for me. F5 zone. F5 zone. My name is Ahmed Al Hassan. My name is Ahmed Al Hassan. My name is Ahmed Al Hassan. Yes, I am back. Okay, Rafik is saying he is back. F5 zone, I remember you 100% and 1,000,000%. F5 zone, I remember you. Mashallah, Rafik, mashallah. Tony Macroni, I am City fan. I am from Manchester. Cole Palmer leaving City was big mistake. Cole Palmer was from my hometown. Wow. You know one thing? Sometimes life, Tony Macroni, let me use one example for you. There is always a saying, when you have something precious and you don't value it, it will always move away from you. City never had the chance to value the potential Cole Palmer had. And Chelsea got Cole Palmer and he proved City wrong. City wished they would get Cole Palmer back, but it's always impossible. And Cole Palmer is going to define Chelsea's season in the coming 2025-2026 season. It is going to be exciting to watch. One of the biggest talents in the English Premier League, Cole Palmer is one of those biggest talents. And when one player fades away, Cole Palmer will be one of the greatest players in the English Premier League. When Bruno Fernandes leaves Manchester United, Cole Palmer will be the biggest talent in the English Premier League. But there is one player who will step in to dominate the English Premier League, and he will be the Cameroonian international Carlos Nkunku Baliba. Tony Macaroni, Phil Foden was on fire. Soon Cole Palmer left. Phil Foden had bad season. You know one thing, there is always players that makes other players shine. But the moment they leave, you realize there is always an open gap that can never be filled by anyone. And as Mohammed, do you know Islam? Yes, please, I do. Many Man United fans, no, I don't think they do. No Manchester United fan hates Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is the love of Manchester United. And when he was about to leave, when he had the offer from Al Hilal, what his kids told him was, what his kids and his wife told him was, he should stay and live the dream and make it possible for Manchester United to dominate across board. He loves him. MashaAllah, MashaAllah, Rafiq, MashaAllah. And when Bruno Fernandes stayed, the fans were happy. It got to a point, Bruno Fernandes was going somewhere, and one of the fans asked him, he wants an autograph after Bruno Fernandes signed for him. It told Bruno Fernandes, please don't leave Manchester United. And Bruno Fernandes made him an assurance that he is never going to leave Manchester United. And that has been the biggest dream for Bruno Fernandes, the biggest dream for his kids. Because every Manchester United fan love Bruno Fernandes and they love his kids. And they are always happy at Manchester. So Bruno Fernandes being hated by Manchester United fans, I don't think so. I think Man City have excellent transfer market. Chelsea too. I think the title is going to Manchester. I am sure. Between Manchester United and Manchester City, one of them is supposed to win the English Premier League. He lost Fernandes. MashaAllah, Rafiq, MashaAllah. You're very knowledgeable. Thank you, Tony Macaroni. Thank you very much, Tony. Thank you very much. I really appreciate this. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the support. And thank you for everything. And I think everyone on my platform has made me great. I cannot say I am better. I cannot say I am knowledgeable. But everyone on my platform has made me who I am today. If I am the best, all of you have made me the best. F5 zone, yes, Spurs bottled it. And this is one of the most awful performances from Tottenham Hotspurs. You've scored 2 goals. Scored the first goal in the first half, had the second goal in the second half, and then you sat down deep to defend against one of the biggest clubs in European football. You can't do that. Spurs were lucky. Paris Saint-Germain were very awful in the first half. Like in the first half, Spurs could have taken even more than 4 goals. Because the chances Spurs had, PSG had in the first half, if they could have scored, they could have even led Tottenham Hotspurs by even 5-0 in the first half. But they were awful in the first half, playing as if there is nothing at stake. And if Paris Saint-Germain had lost the trophy to Tottenham Hotspurs, it could have been Luis Enrique's performance. Because if you have a goalkeeper, Donnarumma, and there are issues, you shouldn't have left him out. And if PSG has lost the finals to Tottenham Hotspurs, Luis Enrique might be fired. But it never happened that way. The players played for the coach, the players played for themselves, and the players made sure they would come back from 2 goals down to equal all the 2 goals and win on penalty shootout. Great performance by old standard from Paris Saint-Germain. They did so well. S5 Zone, are you earning from your YouTube? No, I have not started yet. I've not even reached 1K on YouTube currently, but I'm hoping everything will go on successful for me, and inshallah I'll start earning something from YouTube. That is my greatest achievement that I will ever have. That I will perform better, hit the 1K subscribers that I want, and I will start my live podcast, and everything will start moving on well for me to also start earning something from YouTube. My biggest dream will be for me to have subscribers that will always join my live stream, that whenever I post something on YouTube, they will share and like and view for me, so that I will also be up there at the top. Manchester City Academy is making millions. Proper diamond conveyor. I'm telling you. And you know one thing, Manchester City grooms the players so well, and when they are selling them, they either loan them and they sell them big to most clubs, and the City is doing so well. Mao, hi my friend. You are a serious, knowledgeable, polite sports journalist, but perhaps a little too biased when you talk about Manchester United. You should criticize it more and be objective. Mao, thank you very much for correcting my mistakes for me. I might not see what others are seeing. Per my view and what I know about Manchester United, that is what I am talking about. So thanks for correcting me. I'll be objective when times goes on. Okay. You know, initially when I started, I was saying Manchester United were awful in the past seasons, from 2022, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2022, 2023, 2023, 2024. Manchester United were very awful with their performances. If it's not Bruno Fernandes, then it's no one. And this has continued till the 2024-2025 season. And Manchester United worst ever season with the worst ever coach was Ruben Amorim. In the 2024-2025 season, they had the worst season ever. And it was their club's biggest history. And a new coach will take Manchester United to the 15th position. And they were the worst you can ever think of. But in the 2025-2026 season, Manchester United have done a strategic signing. The reason why I always keep on saying Manchester United is going to win the English Premier League in the coming new season, people still don't understand. I am not biased. I love Manchester United. Yes, it's the club I support. But Manchester United was the worst season in the 2023-2024, worst in the 2024, worst ever and ever in the 2024-2025 season. But in the 2025-2026, they've done some strategic signing. They've done some strategic signing. Who is going to win the English Premier League? The Vatican. If you ask me, I support Manchester United, so I'll go for Manchester United to win the English Premier League. But if you ask me, the club that can win it most than any other team in the English Premier League can be Liverpool, it can be Chelsea, and it can be Arsenal. Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, they have the 99.9% chance of winning the English Premier League in the coming new season. But don't doubt Man City. Don't doubt Manchester United. Man City was very awful in the 2024-2025, but they can be the biggest ever in the 2025-2026. The season is just about to kickstart. And my favorite to win the English Premier League is Manchester United. You might have your choice. I have my choice. I can criticize Manchester United because they've been worst ever team so far in the English Premier League. The Vatican, City or Liverpool? I think City from biased view. That is your point, Tony Macaroni. That is the view you have. But do you have a job or something? Aside being a journalist, I'm a serious IT professional. I'm a serious marketer. Okay, and I'm a serious person when it comes to marketing and when it comes to sales and when it comes to customer service. I am the best you can ever think of. But I have decided not to work for anyone again because anyone I work for, anyone as I sacrifice for, they all pay me back with evil deeds. So I have decided not to do anything for anybody again to make the person become bigger. No, I don't want to. I just don't want to work for any. City can win the English, City or Chelsea. The Vatican, you have a point. City or Chelsea can win the English Premier League. You have a point. But Liverpool and Manchester United are also in there. Crazy FC guy, thank you for coming back, my brother. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Rafik is saying, what's up? Rafik, nothing much. I hope Liverpool feel they already think they won the league. Always wish someone the best. Liverpool failed to win the Community Shield against Crystal Palace, but they are doing some strategic signing. Mark Guehi from Crystal Palace is joining Liverpool in the coming new season, and Liverpool have also signed another centre back to help Van Dijk in the coming new season. So let's see how the season goes. Liverpool is still going to be fine in the English Premier League. Don't doubt Liverpool. Don't doubt Manchester United. Don't doubt Man City. And don't doubt Chelsea. Anything can happen in the English Premier League, and a lot of teams are up there for grabs. So you have a job or something. Currently, I am not working. I am not working for any company. I am not working for anyone. I am just myself as a sports journalist, and this is my YouTube channel. I am just trying to do my best to be up there and to be amongst one of the best and the top journalists in the world. The best and the top journalists in Ghana, the best and the top journalists in the world. I am doing my possible best to be up there amongst the greats. The Vatican, not Arsenal. I am not putting. Arsenal can also surprise in everyone. Yeah, okay. Tony McConney is saying City has 99.9% chance of lifting the 2025-2026 English Premier League trophy. You have a point, Tony McConney. You have a point. Tony McConney is saying only team to ever win it 4 times on the trophy. Yes. Bonginati Elithu. Bonginati Elithu is saying Liverpool is going to win the English Premier League. I support you. You have a point. Bro, don't tell people you think Manchester United gonna win. They're gonna think you are taking some. No, my brother. No, I am not saying Manchester United. You see, I am a Manchester United fan. I am 100% a Manchester United fan. I am not a Real Madrid, Barcelona, Chelsea, Man City. No, I am a 100% Manchester United fan. So if I say Manchester United is going to win the English Premier League, I am talking in the perspective of me being a Manchester United fan. I support Manchester United as a journalist. I support Manchester United even not as a journalist. Whether it's good or bad, I still support Manchester United. So me saying Manchester United is going to win, that doesn't mean maybe I have taken something from someone. No, I am a Manchester United fan. I am a Manchester United fan, and that has been my greatest joy. And that is what something I do and I like. Which football club do you support? I support Manchester United fan. I support Manchester United. Man, you should target top 6. You are right, the Vatican. You are right. But for me, as a Manchester United fan, Manchester United is targeting the first position at the end of the season. When Liverpool win it, it seems like no one bothered. No, Liverpool has a lot of support, a lot of fan base. They do. They have a lot of fan base. And when you think about Liverpool, You think about they being the best when it comes to the English Premier League and when it comes to Europe. Arsenal will only win if City, Liverpool, Chelsea have poor season. You've also made a point, the Vatican. You've also made a point. Let me know if my prediction is on. Okay. Number one, Liverpool. Number two, Arsenal. Number three, Man City. Number four, Chelsea. Number five, Newcastle. Raju, you've made a point. You've had your a great submission. But if you also ask me to name my team that are going to win the English Premier League, I will say Manchester United, I will say Man City, I will say Chelsea, I will say Liverpool, I will say Arsenal, and I will say Tottenham Hotspurs, and I will say Newcastle United. These are my predictions for the season. The Vatican, thank you for understanding. Good man, you are. Thank you very much, brother. Keep it up. It's up much support. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sneaky Ninja. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much for all the love and support. The Robert is saying African experts. Raju Munshi, thank you, bro. Where are you? I am from Ghana. I am from Ghana. Raju, I am from Ghana. The Robert is saying African experts. Thank you very much, the Roberts. Thank you very much, the Robert. I really appreciate the support. I really appreciate it so much. I really appreciate it. Much love from you, the Roberts. Much love from you. Much love. But let's settle the scores straight. Who do you think is going to win the Ballon d'Or 2025? Is it Dembele? Is it Lamine Yamal? Or is it Rafinha? Or is it Mohamed Salah? Who is going to win it? Much love to Ghana. Thank you, Raju. Thank you, Raju. Thank you, Raju. Thank you, Raju. Thank you very much, Raju. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the support so much. I really appreciate it. I can't say thank you enough to you, Raju. Much love. Every Ghanaian loves you all. Mo Salah or Rafinha deserves it. Raju, you've made a point. Mohamed Salah is one of the biggest African players to have made it amongst all the top great players in there. And if Mohamed Salah wins it, every African will be happy for Mohamed Salah to go all out and win the FIFA and win the World Best Player of the Year award against all odds. And he does it, mashallah. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be exciting for everyone to have a taste of whatever is going to happen on the 22nd of September. And who are you looking at to win the Ballon d'Or 2025? Which club are you looking at to win the English Premier League in the coming 2025-2026 season? Which team are you looking at to make it to the top in the English Premier League, in the Spanish La Liga, in the Copa del Rey, in the Italian Serie A, in the German Bundesliga, and in the French Ligue 1? The French Ligue 1 as a super champion tonight, Paris Saint-Germain defeating Tottenham Hotspur by 4-3 on penalties to lift the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup. Why Cordero? Hi, my brother. How are you doing? Mashallah, it's good to have you on board once again this very evening. The FIFA Club World Cup champions, Paris Saint-Germain, after battling it out from 2 goals down to equalize in the 94th minute, after scoring the first goal and equalizing in the 94th minute and winning it on penalties. Hasn't been done by most clubs in the world, but Paris Saint-Germain did it in the greatest fashion tonight against one of the best clubs in the English Premier League, Tottenham Hotspur. What do you think about Ghanaian international Mohamed Kudus' performance against Paris Saint-Germain in the first half and in the second half? Before he was taken out of the game, Mohamed Kudus was the tormentor of chief against Paris Saint-Germain. Raju Munshi, I have a strong feeling that Arsenal might surprise this season because they have been consistent second for 3 years and always bottled it up, and either for injury or didn't buy the striker. Raju, you have a point. And in the 2025-2026 season, Arsenal has made one of the most fantastic signings in the English Premier League. Signing Victor Gyökeres, signing Martin Zubimendi, signing Christian Norgard, and signing Noni Madueke from Chelsea. Is going to be exciting in the coming new season. And Arsenal is going to be one of the biggest clubs in the English Premier League. But if they fail to win, Mikel Arteta will be fired. Because at this stage, everything he needs has been provided for him. UKB09, my brother, how are you? What's up, bro? I am good, my brother. I am doing good. I am doing good. I am doing good. Please, when you join the live stream, please double tap on the screen and like the live stream, and let's get going. What's up? Okay, UKB, thank you very much. You Muslim? Yes. Yeah, okay. Raju is saying, you my Muslim friend. Thank you very much, Raju. Why Cordero is saying goodbye, he has a lot to do and he needs to go and finish it up. Why Cordero? Don't worry, I'll be back tomorrow morning and we'll discuss about the UEFA Super Cup finals against Tottenham Hotspurs and Paris Saint-Germain winning it. And do you think Ousmane Dembele deserves to win the Ballon d'Or 2025? Does he deserve it? Is he the best player to win it? Or Lamine Yamal deserves it more than Ousmane Dembele? Raju, wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. MashaAllah, Raju, MashaAllah, my brother, MashaAllah. And it's good to have a great family. Come to Mumbai, my brother. We will have Ramadan together and enjoy it together. MashaAllah, I wish I can come to Mumbai. If I can get the chance to visit India, I'll one day visit you. Don't worry. Just start preparing a visa for me or start preparing an invitation for me and give me an invite. MashaAllah, inshallah, I'll visit Mumbai one day and we will have Eid and we will have Ramadan together. That is one big thing I want to do in my life. Visit an Islamic country, have Ramadan, and have Eid in that particular country. I will be great. Mumbai is one of the finest cities in India. One day, inshallah, if Allah blesses me, I'll tour so many countries. I subscribe. You will be in touch. Okay, MashaAllah, Raju. MashaAllah, Raju, let's be in touch, okay? And I'll be happy if you give me the chance to visit Mumbai one day in my life. That will be my greatest happiness. Raju is saying, inshallah, and Amin is going to do that for me. MashaAllah. Let's support each other. Let's make each other better, and let's make each other great and better than who we are. No matter what you do in life, always become the biggest version of your own self. Never let anyone let you down. When people let you down, rise up and become the best version of your own self. No matter how difficult your situation is, don't give up in life. In Islam and as a Muslim, we always say Alhamdulillah in every situation we find ourselves in. And when we say Alhamdulillah, it's always Alhamdulillah. When we say MashaAllah, it's always MashaAllah, because whatever we say, it moves us forward. Whether we have it or we don't have it, whether we lose it or we don't lose it, it's always Alhamdulillah. When we have it, Alhamdulillah. When we don't have it, Alhamdulillah. When we lose everything, alhamdulillah. When we don't lose anything, alhamdulillah. And it's always inshallah. Nothing. Look, there is nothing on earth which will forever last forever. When you buy a pen and you are writing with it, it will definitely get finished. That is the life we have. The life we have today is like the pen. It's like you bought a pen and you are going to school with it. You bought a pen and you are writing with it. Definitely the ink will be getting finished. The more the ink gets finished, that is how your life is going to go down. And when your life is going down, you are growing old. When you grow old, the day Allah has given you, you will depart from this earth. There is nothing on earth which lasts forever. Nothing on earth is permanent. Life is never permanent. Nothing is permanent on earth. Whoever you are, remember, you will depart this earth. Whoever you will be, remember, you will depart this earth. Rich or poor, handsome or beautiful, you will depart this earth. You will never be on this earth till the end of your life, until the end of Qiyamah. You will definitely depart this earth. And as Muslims, when someone loses his life, we say, wa inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Allah gives and Allah takes. I give you and I take it back. I give you richness and I will give you poverty. Not everyone on earth is rich. We have the poor and we have the rich. If you are being made rich today, make sure you always do good deeds to those that are poor, and you will always receive more. You will never lack when you do good. Inshallah. That is how we are being trained as Muslims. Reluctant, no depth. The proof speaks on its own. Masha'Allah Raju. Masha'Allah Raju. Masha'Allah Raju. Thank you. Thank you. Well said. Respect, my brother. Respect, Raju. Thank you very much. Islam is realist religion. Thank you, Reluctant Gamer. Thank you. Thank you. And you know one thing I will tell all of you. This is about me, my story. And it's not fake. Whatever I say to you is a realist. I am being real. I don't fake anything about myself. I was working for someone, and after 9 years and helping him build his company, became wealthy. He framed me up. They ganged up against me and I lost my job. That didn't stop me from being who I am. I got another job again. That was in 2021, either 2021, 2022, that way. The person opened his company fresh and he needed me to help build the company. After helping him build the company to the standard he wanted, he also framed me up and he said he can't work with me again. That was in 2023 February. That was in 2024 February. So from 2024 up to 2025, I have been at home. But that has never changed who I am. I always say, Alhamdulillah, even if I am crying, I'll be in my room and I'll cry. But I will always say, Alhamdulillah. Why? Because my life, my health is more important than the job I have lost. And Alhamdulillah is forever the greatest word you can ever have on earth. So always be the biggest version of your own self. No matter how difficult it is, don't give up in life. Just be who you are, who you want to be, and the biggest version of who you are, and the biggest version of who you want to be. And always do good. Never offend anyone, never wrong anyone. Just be yourself and be good. And Alhamdulillah will always lead your way wherever you are, and wherever you may be. And I know, inshallah, everything on earth will always be possible when you make it a point that you want to be up there than down here. I struggle with mental health, being suicidal lately. Thanks for the kind words. Tony Macroni, you know one thing that I will tell you. If I tell you my problems, you will think yours is even better. If you tell me yours, I will think mine is better. Nothing on earth lasts forever. Tony, look, regardless of whatever you are going through, just be the biggest version of yourself. I'm telling you, whatever you are going through, just be the biggest version of yourself. Nobody can make you better than you yourself. Nobody can make you great than you yourself. Nobody can lift you up and bless you than you yourself and Allah. Allah Azza wa Jalla has planned for big for you. MashaAllah. In this dunya and hereafter, may Allah bless you with razak, MashaAllah, and health, and lovely spouse and children. Ameen thumma ameen. Raju. Wow. The biggest prayers I have ever had from a brother, a Muslim brother from Mumbai. The biggest prayers I have ever had on YouTube from a Muslim brother. Raju, may Allah bless you for these prayers. And always say a word of prayer for me whenever you go to the mosque and whenever you are praying and you are doing dua, always add me to the dua. The name is Ahmed Al Hassan. You can always use SATV Sports to always pray for me. And I know, inshallah, your dua will always be part of me. Tony Macroni, you know one thing I will tell you. Look, regardless of how difficult it is, don't let anything change who you are. Look, the problems I started going through, it got to a point, look, I said to myself, enough is enough and I have to end it. But I realized and I asked myself, if I end it, who am I going to cause pain to? Is it myself, my mother, my family, or who? And I said, no. The life I have ahead of me is bigger than what I have lost. If you are hungry and you've not eaten, and you are in your room, nobody will know you've not eaten. The only person that will know you've not eaten is your God. Take this from me and write today's date down. If you are in your room and you have not eaten, the only person that knows you've not eaten is your God. No one. You might have a lot of friends, but they will all deny you when you fall down. The only person that can hold you and hold your hand is your God. Don't let anything discourage you on earth. Tony Macroni, look, use me as an example. Imagine death stares at you. You woke up and then you say, Alhamdulillah, I've woke up from death. And Allah will add more to it for you. When you go to bed, you are dead. When you wake up, praise your God. For the first time, my eyes are full of tears, but inshallah, it shall be well. When you wake up in the morning, always give thanks to Allah. Give thanks to God if you are a Christian. And if you wake up and you have something to eat, say Alhamdulillah. Nothing on earth will last forever. No matter how difficult it is, it will never last forever. There will be a moment when your life and your time will change. Whatever problem you are going through is not permanent, it's temporal, and you will scale through it. Tony Macaroni, let me give you an example. Have you ever sat down to think that Tottenham Hotspurs will beat Manchester United to win the UEFA Europa League final? No, nobody ever thought about it. Manchester United were unbeaten in the UEFA Europa League, but they lost the finals to Tottenham Hotspurs. It wasn't theirs. For so many years, the first time Tottenham Hotspurs won the UEFA Europa League and won a championship trophy and won one of the biggest accolades was when they defeated Manchester United to win the UEFA Europa League. Now, another example. Whoever sat down to think that Paris Saint-Germain will beat Inter Milan to win the UEFA Champions League? Nobody ever sat down to think about it. And these are the things we should always be able to sit down and write it down, that no matter how difficult your situation is, your life will definitely change. And if your life changes, let it be an example for others to learn from it. Raju is saying, I can feel you, Ahmed. When you glorify Allah, even if it's small, words like you are doing right now, Allah will fill your heart with content and tears will flow down like a river. MashaAllah, Raju. MashaAllah. Raju, I have never given up hope in life before. It has been difficult, but I have never given up. And that is why I'm telling Macaroni, it became suicidal. But you have life today, and you have me to motivate you. That is why most people will tell you, my YouTube channel is the biggest you can ever think of. I am the best YouTube live streamer. Why? Because we will talk about football, we will motivate ourselves, and we will share life stories. We don't come on this platform to insult. We don't come on this platform that when somebody says something, we will rubbish it. No. I might be an example to someone. Someone is also looking at me to make his life better. So in this life, don't discourage yourself. Don't say your life has come to an end because you don't know what others are going through. Somebody might wake up in the morning, he will not even have food to eat, but he will say, Alhamdulillah. You know the meaning of Alhamdulillah? The biggest word you can get on earth, Alhamdulillah, is even precious more than the money you use to buy food to eat. Because if you wake up in the morning and you say Alhamdulillah, Allah will give you more. Allah will give you more and bigger than what He has given you. Who do you think? What do you think? How many goals will Victor Gyökeres score this season? I am Arsenal's supporter. Victor Gyökeres will cross more than 30 goals. He will cross more than 30 goals. And those 30 goals, he can score 5 goals in one league game. He can score 3 goals in one league game because Victor Gyökeres, when you talk about one of the finest strikers in the world, the biggest and the best strikers in the world, Victor Gyökeres is one of those strikers. You know, when this is how the transfer market went about. FC Barcelona wanted to sign Benjamin Sesko. He didn't go there. Arsenal wanted to sign Benjamin Sesko. He didn't go there. Manchester United wanted to sign Victor Gyökeres. He didn't join Manchester United. And Victor Gyökeres instead chose Arsenal. Because what did he say? He said he has won everything when it comes to trophies. He has done everything to win everything when it comes to trophies. But the only thing he wants to win is the UEFA Champions League. And in the 2024-2025 season, Arsenal was on the verge of winning the UEFA Champions League. They were on the verge. They, they were close to the finals, but they lost it. Anas Mohammed, how about Mo Salah this season? Mo Salah is going to be one of the best this season, and he's going to score more goals. You know, when it comes to the English Premier League, one of the best players that has dominated it years after years, seasons after seasons, Mohamed Salah has always been one of those players. And in the coming new season, it's going to be exciting to watch in the English Premier League. And Mohamed Salah will be one of the biggest you can ever think of. And you know, he has done it consistently over the years. Forget about Mohamed Salah not doing it better in the Community Shield against Crystal Palace. Yes, it was tough. Yes, it was difficult. But Mohamed Salah will bounce back on Friday, and he will score. He will assist. Before the match between Arsenal and Atletico Bilbao, people criticized Gyökeres cannot do a header, but he scored the first goal with a head. You know, the cross that came in and the powerful header shows who Victor Gyökeres is. You know, it will take a little time, but he will gel in the English Premier League. You know, Victor Gyökeres played for Brighton before joining Coventry. Before moving from Coventry to the Portuguese League to play for Sporting CP. So the season is just about to begin, and it will be exciting. It will be exciting, trust me. And Victor Gyökeres is going to prove everyone wrong. But against Manchester United will win the 3 maximum points against Arsenal. With that, I am a Manchester United fan, so I have to speak for my club. You are also an Arsenal fan. You will speak for Victor Gyökeres because he's one of the most finest strikers you can pinpoint in the world. For me, I see Victor Gyökeres as one of the biggest strikers among the top 5 leagues in the world. Victor Gyökeres is better than most of them. When you pick Erling Haaland, you will definitely pick Victor Gyökeres as better than Haaland. Gyökeres has done it consistently. Even when the team is not performing, you will always see Victor Gyökeres putting the ball back of the net from the penalty spot, scoring a clinical finish, putting his head on a ball to strike it. He's always excellent out there, and always. He is always the best you can always think of. Victor will forever win something in the English Premier League. In the 2025-2026 season in the English Premier League, the top scorers that will be in the English Premier League, Benjamin Sesko, Victor Gyökeres, and then Erling Haaland. These 3 players, and then Mohamed Salah. These 4 players, one of them will win the Golden Boot Award in the coming new season. Now, be honest, who will score more goals this season? Haaland, Gyökeres, Mo Salah, Sesko. It's going to be difficult, but I'll go for Victor Gyökeres. I'll go for Victor Gyökeres any day, anytime. You know, Arsenal plays one of the finest football in the English Premier League. And if they can get someone who can always give an assist to Victor Gyökeres, Arsenal will dominate the English Premier League. Gyökeres will score more goals. Against any top club in the English Premier League, Gyökeres will always be there. But if you ask me to pick my top 5 or my top 3 goal scorers in the English Premier League, I'll pick Benjamin Sesko, I'll pick Victor Gyökeres, and I'll pick Haaland. My top 3 strikers that one of them will win the Golden Boot Award at the end of the season. Raju, that's my prediction for you. That's my prediction for you. And my best player of the season award, I'll definitely give it to Bruno Fernandes and then Cole Palmer. These two players will be my player of the season. I will not add anyone to it because these players are the best you can ever think of. Cole Palmer is one of the finest players you can ever think of in the English Premier League. And with the Three Lions, the England national team, Cole Palmer is always the best. I saw Man United play last match. They were looking good. I can see the intent how Kunha and Mount and Mbeumo showed. Very good. And the reason Manchester United want to sign one of the finest African defensive and attacking midfielders in the English Premier League, Carlos Nkunku Baleba, is a reason for him to sit back, defend, and help Manchester United attack and free Bruno Fernandes to be able to give all the needed assists in the coming new season. So it's going to be exciting. Gyökeres is training very hard with the rest of the team, and against Arsenal on Sunday, it's going to be exciting to watch. It will be fun to watch Arsenal versus Manchester United. Raju, that will be exciting. The season opener at Old Trafford is going to be exciting. Trust me, it's going to be one of the best you can ever think of. I have to leave now. I will be back once again tomorrow and we'll talk more about football matters and all the leagues around the world, the head-to-head in the season opener, Manchester United versus Arsenal. Who do you think has 99.9% chance of winning it on Sunday? Is it going to be Manchester United? Is it going to be Arsenal? Who is going to pick the 3 maximum points on Sunday? Manchester United or Arsenal? And who do you think is going to win the Ballon d'Or 2025? Is it Ousmane Dembele, Rafinha, Lamine Yamal, Mohamed Salah, Kylian Mbappe, Scott McTominay? Which one of them do you think has 99.9% chance of making it to the top? And which club is going to win the Spanish La Liga? No worries, brother. Even I was about to leave as it's morning 4 a.m. here in Mumbai. Mashallah. Take very good care of yourself. And I have to say goodbye to all of you. I'll be back once again tomorrow and we'll talk more about football issues around the world. Thank you so much and God bless you all.